beauty is an eye. Up there, behold it. Okay, so what I'm working on today, this is my first 77 custom art sign. As you can see, it's not finished because I haven't put the writing on the flags yet. Here's a preview of how it's going to look. I'm pretty sure you get the idea, some close-ups of the detail that I've put in there, using my pinstriping brushes. And when it comes to filling in the flags, I'll be using my lettering brushes. So here it is. As you can see, there's lots of fine detail in there. Probably used 40 colours at least, I lost count. There's 40 shades and 40 tones and colours in there. I'll be finishing this art piece today and I'll be putting it up for sale. Of course I'll get some good photographs of it because I think I will be putting it on the front of a hooded sweatshirt or just a normal sweatshirt. I'm not quite sure yet. So there it is. My fire dragon lizard creature thing stuck in a flag. I'll have some more footage of it when the writing is on it and I've signed it and it's finished. Okay, so the lighting in here is not too great. This is the sign that I'm working on. I'm about to put the lettering in. Because I'm new to doing this, I've been practicing and I need a lot of practice. And how do I do that? I use this piece of glass here, this frame, and I paint it onto glass. I've got some card underneath the frame. I've got many pieces of card under the frame. Some of them have grids on them, some have lines on them. And I just fill this up with practice lettering. And then I'll wipe it off and practice it again. It saves me having to keep a whole bunch of paper. I don't really have the space to store lots of stuff anyway, because I live in basically a house bus. And that's how I practice. It works out really good. I do pinstriping on it. It is hard to paint on the glass, just to get used to painting on the glass. It's real smooth. It's sort of difficult at first, but I did spend a lot of time practicing on card and paper to start with, so I didn't just start practicing on the glass, although I recommend when you get comfortable with using the paints and your brushes to use glass, because it's actually seems to be a little bit harder just to get it just so. You need the consistency of the paint just right, whereas on paper and card you can sort of get away a little bit with if the paint's a little bit too runny or too thick, you can still get it on, whereas the glass is quite unforgiving. So that's how I'm practicing now, is with this old frame. I got it for $2 at the op shop. And then I went to the $2 shop down the road and it only cost $1.50, so you can get them quite cheap and it's a good way to practice. Thanks for watching.